Hello there, and welcome back to GRIME II, where we have got the volume turned up quite loud for reasons. I'm going to over here. Because it's been a while, I think, since we were last here. I'm wondering... Okay. We can get up here. We can find ourselves a rank for spike ball. Find some breath. I think I've cocked that up in terms of the fact that we're moving really slowly. That's more like it. Aha! We shall have this. Interesting. A skittering drop pot container. Out on its own. And that's that loop complete. While we are over here... Ah, hello. So you finally spared a thought to your gates. I have no use for your pity. Why have you come? I apologise for not being able to do more for you. I could not stop the Nailgladers from doing what they did to your kind. I could not stop the prejudice. It is difficult for most of you, all of Mara's creations is equal when she did not. Even so, regardless of whether she loved all of her creations or only those that came after the Muse, I see beauty in your existence. At a certain point, what the artist thought or felt no longer matters. The art is freed to be loved by others. You speak like an artist would to other artists. Your message does not resonate. We mountain-born are no artists. You cannot know this, for you were never given the chance to be. But I give it to you now. This is one of Lahav's pen spears. I thought it may be the perfect scale for you. To do what? Stab at invaders? I am not one of your forged soldiers. I will not fight for you. Fighting is not what I had in mind. Everyone has the right to create. And while most of us use our hands, it is not a necessity. Shemay used a brush, Mara a chisel, and Lahav used these. You can put this pen between your teeth and, with my modifications, you can make something. All of your own. Enough. I will consider this. That is all I ask. Now, I must leave on important business. Sis, when I get the chance again, I would welcome seeing what you have managed to make. Until then. Until then. Interesting. We can do more there. Right. While I am here, there is a singular location up above us that I have not explore it. Well, and it might not be a singular location. There might be more of them, but it's there, in fact. I don't know which way around we have to go for this. Oh, that's cash. We need cash. Oh, which reminds me, I bought the blood metal thing, didn't I? I should probably check that. Yeah. That's... Screw you. Nice. So... Interesting, that counted as a burst dash, apparently. Ooh. Oh, there's grapple point there. I just automatically hit the button for that. I didn't actually see that there was a point there. Ah, a mouse strand. A thin one. Well, we are fairly early in the game in this location. Okay. Right. What else do I have? You might be thinking, what? Well, you probably aren't thinking because you're probably used to it by now. It's like, why are you doing all this random stuff, Demajen? There is a certain degree of... It's not really catharsis, but just that feeling of... I mean, I can't say completion, certainly, because there's no completion counter in GRIME II, just like there wasn't in GRIME I. I was never able to say with any kind of certainty as to whether my map of GRIME I was complete in any way, shape or form. But it did get to a point where people stopped messaging about it. Now, it could just be because everybody had finished playing GRIME and had moved on. I don't know. But yeah, there was certainly this idea that idea in my head that it had got to a state that people were happy with the information, and of course because things like the blood metal shards and so on and so forth weren't actually needed for an achievement, people found them when they found them, and then probably got to a stage where they could buy them from the vendor anyway, and just didn't really worry about finding in the background. Or who knows, maybe I did just find everything in the game. I'd be incredibly surprised if that were the case. But you know, stranger things have happened. I have done oddly good jobs before. think we're probably... Hello. A sneaky blood chunk hidden in the top of the starter area. I appreciate that. Don't know why that is like that. Actually, while we are here, we've still got this little nub there. We haven't done this room down here. I thought I hadn't done this room down here because I knew what was in it, but actually just looking at it, it's like, no I don't. The first is the best. This is a truth that is being denied. I need trees with tiny faces. Oh, definitely haven't been here. Well, I know why we haven't been here. Because we've got absolutely nothing to work with. Oops. This is with the extra... This is with the extra grab range. So I guess we're not getting whatever that is yet. Or maybe there's an ability that I'm forgetting about. We do have quite a number. Right, we should now, finally, be able to get whatever this is. Ah, it's Spike Ball. Okay. Down here. Oh yes, this was the boss room where we fought the giant, wasn't it? Got us some... was it paint? I think it was paint that we got from that. Sucker. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. What do we have in this area? A chunk of stuff, to be honest. Because I didn't really bother doing this area, as I'd done a chunk of it in the demo, and thought, oh, I'll just get to the new stuff instead. But that does give us opportunity to get some glare. Fragments. I'm going to have to try and take note now if I accidentally grab something. With the item grab. And I mean an audible note of it, because I won't notice otherwise. Okay, so that's that section sorted. Now, there was a section over here, which I wasn't able to get to. Oh. What was this? Oh, homing droplet. No. Overgrown blob, yes. Ooh. I don't know whether we were supposed to be able to do that. We did, so... Okay. Ah. Okie dokie. Oh. I didn't see that at all. I guess that was kind of the point. Oh, what have you? That up. Okay, a random hunt point. Kind of in a little nook. Oops. Checking to see if there was anything over there. Yes, I've just finished watching back and mapping the footage that I've already got. Oh yeah, was there anything up here? Oh, I'm really confused by this place. Because there's nothing here. It's a big climby thing with nothing at the top. Hold on. Is there something just above my head there? Reinforcing weave. Significantly increases melee weapon damage for a short duration and a single hit. Interesting. So that thing that I was talking about during the hand visage fight when I was talking about weapon buffs, that's kind of similar to that, but not really, because it's got a duration. You know, having something that works for a single hit, yeah, cool, like it. Having it have a duration as well, it's like, yeah, I could do without that. I could do without that. Right. I don't suppose the Sibs sell the... No. I was hoping they might sell the upgraded versions of that one that we just found, but I guess we have to find it out in the world. Right, more diverging. Increased damage to rage attacks. Now I can't get that because I need to get this. I'm not sure I like the amount of dependencies present on this. Let's get all of that because I wanted to warp. Let's get all of that because it just buffs our damage when we're dodging. Right. Three things that I want to check down here. And there are several more things that I want to check down here, to be honest, but the immediate ones are here. 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 So not 2 in fact, but more than 2. Oh! I didn't see that there. What? Brain fart. What actually threw me then was, of all things, the yeah, that does destroy you. I was going to try and form a sentence, and it just didn't happen. That's what I wanted to do. Ooh! La Force. Unleashed. I think that might just be a leftover thing for the mesh. Okay. That's that sorted then. Get rid of that. Can I reach that without it? Yes, I can. Not there that I'm looking at. Ha. Aha. Homing droplet complete. Lots of nice little metroidvania nooks to come back to once you've got a selection of things. Oh, now how am I getting up there? Oh, I see. Okay. Oops. Oh, shit. I was expecting it to be a ceiling grapple and it is not. Wah. Hello. Come closer, Smith, so that I may judge your worth as a challenger. Barely a sheen to your edge, but there is something. Persistence. What is most important, a blade is not sharpened from a single stroke. I judge you worthy. Are you prepared to face me? Good. Blades meet, one breaks, the other sharpens. Oh, this guy is doing hurts. Oh! Caught on the backswing. Okay, well, at least we know there's a fight up there now. Just gonna just foible about. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, I'm prepared this time. That was not what I wanted to grab, but whatever. Spear hand. Oh, and force meter buff, I'm assuming. Yeah, so deal even more damage when our... Cool. Spear hand. Don't have the requirements for. Combo weapon. Charges are only gained on ground attack. Lose all charges short duration after you stop collecting them. Use special attacks directly after a basic attack. So this is a fist weapon? No, it is actually a spear. Sweet. Okay. Worthwhile. That was stupid. Fucking everybody, I'm sure. Demajen doing something stupid? Who would have thought it? Yes. Okay, oh. Oh, we're going over the top. I was going to say, I'm not seeing any hooks or anything to... takes ever so slightly longer. Already done this, haven't we? Yeah. Ah. Oh, that's why I didn't find that before. Ah. Embedded nail. Embedding nail. But not actually what I was looking for. Because I was actually going this way. Don't know why I haven't been this way. Oops. Ow. Oh, you're a hunt point, dude. Sorry, hunt pigments. Cock that up, and I deserve to take that damage. And a level 2, sorry, tier 2. I don't know why I said level. Tier 2 crafting material. Okay. That's not how you zoom in and out with this map. Right, I still haven't been up there. And I don't know what's going on there. And I can't do anything about this. Unfortunately, the devs have fixed it for new saves, so it shouldn't have an issue at all. But unfortunately, that doesn't help me. Man, this is so useful now I know it actually does something. It is just sod's law that the only time, or the first time I tried it, it just didn't do anything because it is blocked in certain story areas. And I must have just happened to find it, and you haven't said it, it's not a common thing. You know, there's not many places that it's blocked. I just happened to find one that it was blocked. So it's like, I just thought it was a thing that I couldn't do. Now, it is, of course, possible for me to hack my way through here. You know, this is a one-way wall. So it's very, very possible for me to just move myself probably 200 pixels or 200 units in Unity. Actually, 200 is probably far too many. But move a few units to the left. Because we can't, unless it's just randomly... Oh! Oh! It worked. Hold on. Interesting. There was actually a patch yesterday, and I hadn't even realised. So that's that issue. Oh, I didn't go through the door. Well, that's that issue solved then for me. Don't need to worry about that. So we know a little bit about this place because we've we know that there's many a table that needs dealing with. Look. Volatile vase. Okay, yes. My bearings are acquired. I see you, table. Oh, they can... Trying to escape? There is no escape, sir. There is no escape. Cash monies? Right, this should take us back to the other side of the shortcuts. Oh, no! Hold on, just in case it's a... Oh, so this is the one that we've been missing in this settlement. Is it? Yeah, it is. Burdensmith Workshop. So my complaints about, oh, why is there no fucking surrogate in the town? This is why. There is one, I just haven't been able to get to it up until this point. That's unfortunate. But it at least seems to be fixed now, so that's good. I'm assuming there's a boss down here. A giant table or something? Right, that counts as an attack. Ouch! Defeat Burdensmith. 2 hum points, pigments. Yeah. So obviously, if we'd done that at the moment that was appropriate for it, which was a fair few hours ago, at this point, that would have been a much more burdensome part. And this should be the other side of that door that takes us out to Nailglade. So that's a way of getting down there without having to go through this way. I'd assume that's probably a more intended progression route, I would think, just in terms of how I thought the damage was. Now, might as well save. Especially because I now know that it doesn't save everything all the time constantly. Or at least that crash, unless that crash corrupted something, which is possible. You were supposed to take care of my Burdensmith, not destroy everything in my workshop. But I'm being unappreciative, aren't I? You did help, after all. Somewhat. Very well. I will charge you nothing for the damage you've caused. You are most welcome. Fine. Perfect. You are my favourite type of smith, just so you know. I may even say that I somewhat like you when you're being useful for no charge. Just because of that, I may come regret what I am about to do next. I may come to regret what I am about to do next. I'll give you this diluted binder. Oh, this is such a grand sacrifice for me, so you better appreciate it. And with this, our business is concluded. Run along now. He gave me 2. Little is known of the substances Yarat used in her hand paints. The binder, least of all, can be used to upgrade moulds. Huh. Can we buy more from you? You need hands to take, and I love taking. Ah. Ah! Yes, exactly. Ooh. Ooh, he has got two of himself spawned on top of the other. Hands are the greatest expression of want, and you know why? Because you use them to either make or take what you want. Hands, hands, hands. Not to mention the power of hands, artistically. The curling of a finger plays off the straightening of another gentle, aggressive ego, wanting. So yeah, they're pretty neat. I think I need to sit down for a bit. Oh, cheers. What I am missing is the ability to turn in more pots. We do not seem to have found a way of doing so. And I was kind of under the impression that we were going to be able to do that. Not what I wanted to do, is it? Right, this is where we fought the boss. That's why there are hooks on the side of certain things. I'm heading over here to get the loot with the grasp. It might be the only way we can get it. It's definitely the only way we can get this one. Ah, chain javelin. Huh. Yeah, okay. I suspect that's the quote-unquote proper way of doing that. I'm not sure, but that would be my general thought. There's not been many things that I can definitely say, oh yes, that needs to have the item grasp for. We've still got that over there. I think that's just a leftover map artifact. I'm sure there was somewhere else where there was like, yes, you need to... Oh, it's down by... It's down by the Forged Haven. I'm pretty certain we needed the item grasp for this one. Unless there is a proper double jump. I mean, that tendril jump thing was hinted at. It's just there. You know, tendril jump might be what I've been longing for. $700 fragments. Mind if I do? Okay, so that's that sorted, which is rather nice. What else have I got? Oh yeah, there's that section up here that I keep going to, and then we keep dying on the way to, and it's just like, I'll come back some other time. Still don't know why that's got... This isn't even the right way. Yeah, it's really particular about the need to be holding a diagonal when you do the wall slide. Oh, shouldn't do that really, should I? Right, so it should just be up here. Oh no, it wasn't this way. We had to jump into the spikes, didn't we? Yes, that was it. Yeah, get punched with your own. I didn't see that there at all. But hey, nice little chunk of yttrium. Right. So we're going up over here. There we go. That's easier with the longer grasp. I was kind of worried that that one was going to crush me, if I'm honest. Okay, so what I actually want to do is single jump. Balls. I don't think I actually needed to do that. Huh. Ah, I was going to say, there's got to be something up here. Ah, more smashing blocks. Smashing. Right, there's the hint. There's a hint of area there. And there's also this up here, which I still haven't been and done. That's not really what I wanted to do. Damn it. Scheisse. What the? Woohoo! I feel like one thing they've definitely worked on is the protection for getting stuff in collision volumes. The only problem is it has caused some issues. Right. Right. Not really the way I wanted to do that, but it'll do. Forged pebble hands. Damage while on full health increase. Ah, yes, we've got the 2 other items in that set, but we hadn't got that one. Also, just down and to the right of here, we've got a breath-marked enemy. No, I don't know why I'm calling them breath-marked. Breathcrown enemy. Interesting. I managed to hit that before it had gone. Give me your crown. Forged Breathcrown. You can heal without having a full charge of breath. Oh! Ooh. But for a lower amount. So as long as you've got any breath? That's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. There's an item in a pit there, which I've forgotten to mark on for some reason. Okay. In fact, we may as well go and get that because we're... I'm going to say close, but close-ish. Weird little nook, that. Boop. Oop. That. Oh, this was the bit that was, for whatever reason, not on the map. I've no idea if I can get back up here. Oh, you idiots. Oh, that was... Whoa! Why did I just get thrown backwards like that? Oh, yes, this actually makes this harder to do. I assume he got hit by the... spikes then. I don't think there's anything hidden behind the waterfall. Ow. Right, where was this item? It was over here. Oh yeah, it's one that I found in the demo. Oh, Heart of a Dancer. I don't know what you were doing dancing there, sir, but, you know, what is this? Oh, that's a room with some atrium in, which we weren't able to, which for some reason doesn't have a little thing drawn. Doesn't have a line drawn on the map. Right, why is this... Oh, I think that's marked on with question marks because I've done it literally in this session and I've already forgotten about it. Because I am dense. I think actually I've got... No, I know something that I haven't been to get. Let's go get that. Where are we? We actually need to go and hand in some of these hearts because we haven't done any of them and I've no idea what the reward is. It's probably a good idea if I find out what with. Mapping that kind of stuff. Right, we've got 3 hunt thingies. Right, I can get the paint thing in a couple more, which will be quite handy. Where was I going to go? I was going to go to... Dried paints. And I want to go up to that door? Yes. There may be... Actually, can I... I mean, we definitely feel like we're doing more damage now. Ah, see, the thing that I can do now that I couldn't do before is I have a longer grasp. So whilst I was faffing around with the dude up the top here before, trying to get in range, I actually don't need to do that anymore. I can do that. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so we can get rid of that, and we can also get rid of that. Okay. And we've already been able to get to this section, haven't we? But I haven't done this bit because it was Spiky Boy and he was pissing me off. That's Spiky Boy, in fact. Need to go this way, did I? This is a way. This is a thing that I've already done. Okay, a little bit of Monica. Right, where is? Hold on, I need to kill the. What was that? Oh, fuck. That was on me. That was just me being slow. Did we open up the shortcuts? Back to the birthplace. I can't remember. Oh, we did. I was really confused for a second then. Right. While we're here, there were a couple of enemies that... Yoink. No. Ah, shit. Oh, I survived. Never mind. Never mind. Okie dokie then. Where am I? Oh, this was the Bustling Barriers place, wasn't it? Which for some reason doesn't show on the map. And weirdly enough, I've laid out in a really weird way. That's fine. It'll work. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. Right. There is another item up above. So, see, now I know what this does. Well, now I know that it does something. Using it all the time. If we go to the... we could get to this from dried paint, I think. Was another item graspable? Wait. Yep, keep it going this way. Okay, so we couldn't get this before. It's a lump of hands. How exciting. Right. I think... Yes. How are we doing on the old recording time? That has been an hour and 20 minutes of clearing up and finding stuff. But we did get a number. Oh, I can't warp to there. I haven't found the second seal. No, I won't have done, because we actually didn't spend a lot of time there, did we? Footfalls is probably going to look a little bit weird without Big Jim. Although, to be fair, he only shows up once, doesn't he? And we get 103. Hold on. That's a tight grab. That's what she's a prismatic. Pial. Pial. Gal. Oh, interesting. You need the chisel door. The chisel door. The chisel key. So this actually counts as palladium. Well, that's just death. No. Cool. Fun platforming? What? Where was this? This is the mud pits. And my map doesn't look anything like this. So this must be a section of the map that's still technically from this chunk, but it is actually the mud pits rather than... Also, there was a way down there. Oh, that takes us over there. I don't have this section on at all. Oh, hey! Some force? Yeah, and that has gone off the map. Interestingly enough, though, is this going to be an actual one, or is it going to be a refight versus... No. Side path. Huh. Well, I mean, I can see where this is. I'm assuming that's that there. But yeah, this section does not look the same on my map. Oh, to be fair, it doesn't look the same on my map because I've done a chunk of extra drawing on it. Yeah, to there, and then up and over. Okay, well, while we're here... That's not going to get us anywhere, is it? Huh. Okay, so we're not going down there. Hold on. That was the wrong button. Ooh, okay. That's that loop. Okay, so we need to dash early out of that. And that. Just the same thing twice. Cam was a little bit slow to catch up there. No, there's a thingy thing on the thingy thing on the ceiling. Too late. And I didn't think I was going to grab that, so I was ready to reset. Oh, that was the wrong button first. Yoink. A smidge of paint. Wonderful. Okay, I think I know where I am. Oh, I didn't. Well. Oh. Shortcut get. Luscious Mara Strand. 2 Luscious Mara Strands. And there is a save point up here, but we're probably going to die getting to it. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Fuck's sake. Absolutely abysmal play from me. Ah, that's what you all come here for, isn't it? The best. The best gameplay. Ooh, a lot of things. Oh, shit. They can climb. Sigil barrier. $500 fragments. Well, we've used up a lot of our health. which is fine. And I know where I am, which is also fine. Oh. Okay, so that was hidden in the ceiling. A small critique, if I may. In sections like this, where we are propelled at some speed, the likelihood of the camera keeping up is seemingly 50-50. Sometimes it's absolutely fine. And sometimes that's the wrong button. Complicated platform. Heavy rusted smith. Oh, that's really well hidden. Shit. I saw it happening. Again, when these platforming mechanics work, this is superb. What is that? Okay. Am I sure why it blew up? No. No, I am not. I think this is just the way down and round to the bit that we've already been. Okay. Some of these corners are a little bit weird when it comes to getting up them. We don't have a map for this place at all. And it's quite... I mean, that there is Muddy Chasm, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway. This was a side excursion, which has added an extra 15-20 minutes on. Yes. Short break, and come back and play some more. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.